A Warzone update has gone live. Let's take a look here. They dropped the Terminator bundle. Fixed an issue causing players to receive damage when entering the gas due to a minor delay in the gas switch animation. Good. This was a big problem. This was, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm glad they fixed that, but especially for the way I play. If you know how I play the game, fixed causing incorrect amount of armor to be applied when equipping or picking up the Temper Specialist perks. Good. Fixture causing unintentional light in the change on Caldera. Assault rifles. Vargo S. Merzoian 414 custom barrel. Muzzle velocity now increased by 35%. See, this is what makes sense here. I don't know why this barrel already didn't give you a muzzle velocity increase, because it actually is better to not use a muzzle or barrel on the weapon, period. So this is a good change here. We've seen good options data. Nobody's using it. NZ, nerf, good. Headshot location multiplier decreased to 1.3 from 1.5. Shot deviation increased. So if you know what shot deviation is, this is kind of why the EM2 has a lot of this. And shot deviation is randomness. So like the deviation means that the gun is going to have periods of time where like the recoil is just going to be unpredictable, and like it's just going to bounce all over the place, and you're not going to be able to account for it. It's kind of like it's a balancing modifier that they use in the weapons to keep, things more stable, so it's not the same consistent pattern every time. That's why the EM2 feels so bad now, is because they've ramped it up with this significantly. KGM40 headshot locational. This is going to be a pretty big hit to the KG here. I do think though that if you run Vital to increase your chest damage, you could possibly compensate for this nerf here, and it could still feel the same. The recoil is going to be a little hard to manage, but we'll see how this plays out. Volk. They finally, not finally, this was going to be a problem, and I'm glad they're addressing it now. There was a good long-range build that was discovered. Because they took off the damage penalty from the 40-round mag and increased the mag to 45, people did figure out that there were long-range builds you could use, so this is good. Kilo, nerf. Really? Return of the King. I'm looking at you, Mac Mally. This is due to relative ease of the recoil that the Kilo enables while we select its handling as the KG40, but just improved on it. Okay, as well. Submachine guns. Armor Guerra. Movement speed nerf all across the board. Joel recently made a tweet or a video about the Armor Guerra, and like I definitely picked up activity. Movement speed was a little too good with it, though, so this makes sense. Marco 5. 80th centuries in time. Increased 200 from 190. Recoil control increased. This could change how you build the Marco. We'll have to wait and see, though. H4 Blixen. Oh. Max damage reduced to 39 from 40. Max damage range decreased to 8 meters from 9. ADS trends. They finally hit the Bergstrom barrel. Muzzle velocity decreased to 35% down from 50. Movement speed bonuses completely removed. So, I'll be honest. This nerf to the Blixen is probably the most significant one that I have seen since all the previous nerfs there. This Bergstrom barrel completely revolutionized the weapon, where this is the only barrel that people use, and they're just now hitting it on top of the close range. The max damage is the close range damage profile. The Blicky is not going to be as good anymore. I do think Marco 5 is definitely going to be the superior option now, just based on this alone here. It's still going to be good though, but those movement speed, mobility factors are not going to be as strong anymore. It'll be okay, just not top tier, especially because they're hitting this amount again. They're nerfing the Deagle. Why? Whitley, buff. The Gracie MK9, this is that first barrel. Damage range increased to 30%. That's pretty big. 45 round mag, damage to decrease. This is a huge buff for the Whitley. We might have to look at this later. VLK Rogue, no surprise here. This is two-shotting people. Glad they fixed it. Brace. Recoil decreased to 3% from 4. Why? Anyways, let's talk about today's video. We're going to be using the fastest firing guns that you can currently obtain within Warzone, which is the AS44 and the Vanguard PPSH, both decked out with max fire rate attachments on them. Here's a setup for the AS44, which pretty much maximizes your fire rate, and it clocks a bit over at like 1300 RPM. Here's the setup for the Vanguard PPSH. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to push 1,000 subs as fast as possible. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. That is insane. I don't know, could you use this any farther? Like, could this actually be like a long-range option? I mean, this is really meant for like mobility and stuff. I don't know. I'll have to look into it later. Well, it's something. Wow.